Rahul and Aman had been inseparable since childhood. From school days filled with laughter to late-night study sessions, they had always been there for each other. Their friendship was a bond that nothing could break. Or so Aman thought. When they started college, things began to change. At first, Rahul was the same cheerful and ambitious boy Aman knew. But as months passed, he started drinking at parties. "It's just for fun," Rahul would say, laughing as he took another sip. But soon, one drink turned into many. It wasn't just about parties anymore. He started drinking alone, skipping classes, and making excuses. Aman noticed the difference. Rahul, who once dreamed big, now barely cared about his future. He avoided friends, his assignments remained undone, and his eyes looked tired and lifeless. One evening, Aman found Rahul sitting alone behind the dormitory, a bottle of alcohol in his hand. Aman sat beside him. "Rahul, we need to talk." Rahul smirked, taking a sip from the bottle. "Talk about what?" he asked. "You know what?" Aman replied firmly. "This drinking, it's ruining you." Rahul chuckled, shaking his head. "Come on, Aman, I'm fine. It's just a drink. You're overreacting." "No, I'm not," Aman said, his voice filled with concern. "You're failing your classes, avoiding your friends, and you don't even look like yourself anymore." Rahul sighed. "I can stop anytime I want." "Then stop now," Aman challenged him. Rahul hesitated, then took another sip. "I don't need your help, Aman," he muttered. Aman's heart ached. "Rahul, I get it. College is stressful. Life feels overwhelming. But this," he pointed at the bottle, "this isn't the answer. It's only making things worse." For the first time, Rahul's defenses cracked. His hands trembled slightly. "I've tried to stop," he admitted in a whisper. "But I can't. I keep going back." Aman placed a firm hand on Rahul's shoulder. "You don't have to do this alone. I'm here. We'll get through this together." Rahul looked at his friend, his eyes filled with pain. "Do you think I can really change?" "I know you can," Aman said with certainty. Next few weeks were tough. Aman made sure Rahul stayed away from bad influences. He encouraged him to attend counseling sessions and helped him rediscover his old interests: sports, reading, and music. Rahul struggled, but Aman never left his side. There were bad days when Rahul almost gave up. He had relapses, moments of weakness where he reached for a drink. But Aman reminded him, "One mistake doesn't define you. Keep going." Rahul wasn't just fighting alcohol, he was fighting his own mind. But this time, he wasn't alone. Months later, Rahul stood in front of his class, speaking about his journey. "Addiction almost destroyed me," he confessed. "But I had a friend who refused to let me fall." His voice was strong. His eyes, once dull, now shone with hope. Rahul had changed, not just for himself, but for others who might be struggling. He wanted to help those who felt trapped, just like he once had. Aman smiled from the crowd, knowing he had helped save his best friend. Because sometimes, all it takes is one true friend to change a life.